Hey, everybody, I'm BJ Flagg.
And I'm Rich G, and this is episode 280, Working Smarter, Improve Your Time Management Skills.
I know this sounds like the thing that you start in January, but hold with us, you'll see. The pandemic has affected most of our time management skills. Come on, everybody needs to admit it right now.
Right now.
Right. All of a sudden one day you start working from home and you literally never made any good processes to maintain any of the time management we had at the office.
Yeah, time management is so critical. And I talked to many of my clients over the past month. For all leaders, as they impact and direct their team's strategy and operations. So it doesn't only affect you, it affects your people too.
Right. And we kind of racked our brain about this one because we thought to ourselves, how do we bring us back? How do we bring it back? And we've decided to develop 10 essential actions for effectively managing your ever-growing schedule. And that's kind of the key. We're leaders. We affect people. We need to make sure that we have an effective schedule. So we're going to lunge right in. Number one is setting clear priorities. Identify the most critical tasks and projects you need to deliver and make your team focus on them first. This will help ensure that your people's most essential tasks are completed on time and the resources are allocated efficiently.
Yeah, this is something I run into all the time with clients is that they haven't communicated what's important, what isn't important, what's a priority. And so everybody's spinning off thinking, well, I think this is a priority. So setting clear priorities, not only with yourself, but with your people, will make everybody work more effectively.
Huge.
The second tip we have is to delegate effectively. This is huge in businesses. It's crucial to trust and empower your team members to handle specific tasks and projects. This is going to free up your time to focus on more high-level tasks and decision-making. It also grows your direct reports to step in when you're on vacation or indisposed.
Yes, I was recently indisposed and my entire team snapped into action. So delegate and celebrate. That's what we call
it. I've been indisposed for years.
You have been. I've been trying to pull you back.
Yes.
And this third tip will help you. Use technology to automate repetitive tasks. Many available tools can automate repetitive tasks and really free up time. For example, scheduling software. We've talked about it a billion times, and it can help you in scheduling meetings. In contrast, project management software can help you track progress and delegate tasks. I am totally in on this. Basecamp is my friend, so this is a huge thing for me.
And there are a lot of software like Zoom and stuff like that that integrates in with your calendar, that sets up things like Maya Calendly. When you set an appointment, you can make it a Zoom and it sets it all up and reserves a Zoom thing. You don't have to go to 3 pieces of software. So yes, use technology and learn how to use technology and all of the attributes of it.
Definitely.
Our fourth tip is a huge one, and it's one that is big for me. Eliminate distractions. Okay. We all have distractions. We know email and social media can disrupt your focus and productivity. Set aside specific times of the day to check your email and respond to messages. And by the way, I just read an article this week on how who are the biggest users of social media are in business?
No.
The leaders and the owners.
Oh my God.
The top people in the company are usually the worst people. They have the biggest distractions. Yeah.
They're bad. That's bad to know. The next one is take breaks. Schedule regular intervals throughout the day to recharge and refocus. We do this at our company, and it is extremely helpful. Take a walk, meditate. We have a room that's set aside, it's quiet, everybody can go in there. Step away from work for a few minutes, and you will be so refreshed.
Yeah, it's important. Everybody knows the Pomodoro method of work for 50 minutes and then take 10 minutes off. Work
Yep.
for another 50 minutes, take 10, because the whole idea of working solid, you know, 8 hours a day, with no breaks is insane. It's insane. So
Definitely.
here's a big one for all those business owners: learn to say no. This is a big one. It's crucial to say no to requests that do not align with your priorities or are not critical to the company's success. And we do this all the time. Saying no often will help you focus on the most vital tasks and projects. And here's a little secret: the most successful leaders say no all the time.
Yeah, because they're in command of their time. It
Yeah.
is the most important thing you can learn. We could stop right there because this is the most important one to learn.
Yeah, and you don't have to say no. You could say not now too. Not now.
Yeah.
We can't work on it. We can work on it later in a month, but not
Yeah.
now.
Right.
So,
Put a pin in it. There you go. Number 7, create a schedule and stick to it. Outline your daily, weekly, monthly tasks and priorities and stick to them as much as possible, and be flexible and adjust as you need. Ensure your assistant, people who work right around you, keeps you on task daily and away from those people, clients, and things that distract you. That's really got to be a high priority for them, because you're just going to have this overwhelming urge to, put the labels on yourself. No, you don't do that. So it's imperative that you stick to your sketch.
yeah, everything isn't a fire drill. Everything isn't
Yeah.
an emergency, but we treat that way, like, oh, the client called. Well, no, finish what you're doing and call them right back. I've done that where clients will call me and I'll call them back within like 5 minutes, and they'll go, "Oh, you got back to me so quick. Thank you so much." And it allowed me to finish a task that I was doing.
Right.
Uh, Number 8, keep learning. And this is also a big one. You are responsible for leading your company, your business, and your industry. Keep learning new skills, new trends, new methodologies, new technologies to stay relevant and make the right decisions. Too often we're like, well, I went to school. I know as much as I know right now. And
Right.
this is the one area most clients run afoul. They feel that they've learned enough and they don't need to learn anymore. This mistake can cost you your business. Trust me.
And how many of your clients, Rich, have you said, the volume that we read, you and I read,
Yeah.
is huge. And I get that. We have to do that for the podcast. We do it for work, whatever. But we literally have people tell us, "Oh, I don't like to read." And
Yeah.
like, then listen to it. It's not that hard. Keep learning. You'll be fresh. You'll be on top of everything. It's the most important thing. Set a balance between work and personal life. Ensure that you're taking the time to take care of your own physical and mental health. Spend time with your loved ones and pursue hobbies and interests that maintain a work-life balance. I can't tell you how important this is. You live to work, but you work to live, but you don't live to work. This is a concept that a lot of people, if we look back at our baby boomers, they just totally didn't get this, which is sad. And then I feel, and I don't know how you feel, Rich, but I feel the millennials the pendulum's gone the complete other direction.
Yeah.
Yeah. So somewhere in there is an incredible balance that we all can take advantage of.
Absolutely. It's just setting your schedule and stuff. I tell a client, I told the client last night, close your laptop at 5 o'clock. Just you'll have work the next day. It's like, no, I got to keep working till 7, 8 o'clock at night. No, just close your laptop. Unless there's an emergency or a fire drill, close your laptop. And number 10, our last one, is always seek help. If you're finding that your time management's all over the place, as a leader, you must understand that you can't do everything alone. Seek help from mentors, from coaches, and other experts to help you navigate the challenges of leading your company, your organization, your business.
Right.
So always look for help. Read books, listen to podcasts, watch YouTube videos. There's so much out there.
Oh, for sure. We have a lot of clients who say, we can't do social media because it's just too hard. There's just too much. No, you put it into a schedule, you get it into your processes, and it's not hard at all. So it's just seek out help, and you will be a stronger leader for sure.
So finally, we've thrown a lot at you, 10 different tips. Just pick one. Just pick one of them and try it this week. Yeah. Effective time management is critical for leaders to be successful and focused and to be a positive example for their team to emulate.
Yeah. And I really feel that by doing that, you're focused in on that one thing and you see where the concerns can be, right?
Yes.
Our resource today is The Power of Discipline: How to Use Self-Control and Mental Toughness to Achieve Your Goals. It's written by Daniel Walder. And, have you spent weeks, months, or even years trying to achieve your goals, but keep failing?
Absolutely. Yeah, the reason why we chose this book is because we could throw a time management book at you, but you don't want to buy a time management book. Discipline is key in any kind of time management. So this is a critical book on learning self-control and mental toughness. It helps you. What's his name? Daniel Walter really uses a lot of different stories with Navy SEALs and Zen Buddhists and how to make hard work exciting. So it really shows you, he teaches you how to have discipline. If you have discipline, you're going to have time management. So it's a great book. It's a wonderful book.
And I think this is one of those books that you can kind of pick up, put down, because of the way that, he's very anecdotal. And you'll love it. You'll really, really love it. Well, that's it for this week. You can reach out to me at newrenew.com, and you can find Rich at richg.com.
And thanks to our producer, Richard Scalzo, for all that he does every week.
Have an unbelievable week and catch you later.